How's it going, everybody? We're out here at the Madoc skate park. Soon going to be holding a competition here. It starts in like, I don't know, 10 minutes or 15 minutes, something like that.
So you each get about a minute to ride around. Once you kind of start to slow down and you stop, we'll call the next person, they'll go out, and we'll just rotate through it. All right, Jack, starting your run now. Here he goes, pedaling around, getting some speed, jumping down the ledge, coming up the bank. Once he got through here, big gap down the step down. Nice air over the box as he comes around up the spine. Working on that X up, looking good. There we go, dropping into the bowl and airing out over the hip. He learned that this morning. It's amazing to see the progression with these young riders. They learn things so quickly. Still working through those X ups. There he goes, does that one in a wheelie. Very nice. All right, and that'll do it for his first run. So we are going to move on to Dylan Ewing. All right, you are good to go, buddy. Let's see some tricks. Everything you got. Here he goes, powering down the bank. Big air over the hip. Clearing the box, easy. There we go, jumping up over that bank-to-bank spine feature as he comes back around, pedaling past the bowl. Loving all the speed, nice flow as he goes around the park. Took a foot off out of that bank. There we go, nice bunny hop up. Back in for some action on the box jump. Nice manual across and comes back up to the top. Next up, 9 years old from Madoc, Ontario. Let's hear it for Easton Thompson. All right, Easton dropping in for his first run. Already good speed and flow, jumps in, big air on the hip. There we go, pedaling up to the top of the course there. Setting up down the ledge as well. That's been a popular feature for these young riders. Down the step down, over the box. Wow, big air over the spine. All right, he's circling around, eyeing up another great feature on this course. Let's see what he's got. Airing over that hip, launches up onto the platform and drops off. And that is going to be a great first run. Let's hear it for the 4-year-old from Madoc, Ontario, Walker Dennis. Here he goes on that beautiful green metallic bike. He's got the headband on his helmet, so you know he means business. There we go, carrying lots of speed. We're seeing a lot of these riders using the whole course, which is very important for our judges today. We want to know that you can use all the features and put a real run together all over this course. Here he goes, dropping back down the bank onto the box. There he goes, carving up the spine. Lots of speed through this section. Getting some air out of the bank. Very nice walker. All right, pedaling back up to the top of the course. He's coming down the bank towards the judging table. Oh, nice air and a little bit of a fall, but he looks okay. Let's have a hand for Walker. All right, and we are going to move back to the top of the list with Jack Shelton. Here he goes, dropping back into the bowl, airing out over that hip. Oh, he's going for the surfer. There it is, surfing across this course. Beautiful execution. All right, back down the step down, over the box. Nice air, cleared the whole thing that time. Getting those X-ups going. Let's see some good extension on that X-up. Here we go, a little bank-to-bank hip action. Yeah, nice pull-up out of that bank, getting more and more air. Oh, he's got the wheelie to the power slide. Sliding into home plate there. Nicely done, Jack. Second run, we are going to move back to Dylan Ewing. There he is, he's rocking the New York Knicks Patrick Ewing hat underneath his helmet. I asked him if there was any relation, he told me there wasn't. But he is flying high today. All right, your second run, we are all ready for you. There we go, big air over that box hip. Coming up the roller, lots of flow, lots of speed. Big air out of that one too, working on those bunny hops. He's popping wheelies, he's whipping it out. Lots of style from this young rider and easily clearing the box, jumping up over that bank-to-bank hip as well. Nice, airing out the quarter pipe in the bowl. And that is going to do it. Coming up, second run, Easton Thompson, 9 years old from Madoc. Wow, big air over the box on that 18-inch BMX bike. Matching helmet, great style points. Here we go, he is flying through this bowl section right now. Great flow carving through and airs over the island. First island transfer we've seen today and going up the step up, showing great versatility, great use of course. And he is back over that spine, airing it out. Beautiful work from Easton. Here we go, over the box, little nose bonk there, very nice. Judges are looking for all these little things, you know, how they clear the jump, what they do in the air, different techniques. Back in over the hip, out of the bowl. Beautiful run from Easton. All right, 4 years old from Madoc for his second run. There we go, he's got that bike all straightened out and he is ready to rock. Pedaling fast up these banks. Here we go, dropping into the big section of the course, up and over that box jump. Carving around to gain some speed as he comes back towards that battleship part of the course. Very nice, very nice. Using lots of the course, lots of flow, not getting hung up on any of these obstacles. That's all very important to these judges today. Nice wheelie. There he goes, he's doing great. All right, and that is going to do it. And he will not stop, he keeps going. But we're going to put a minute on the clock for a best trick competition. So if there's anything you wanted during your run, anything you've been thinking about, a trick you want to learn and you want to try it, now is the time. We're going to give you 1 minute and best trick is going to win this section of the contest. So it doesn't have to be the most impressive, but it has to be the best based on your ability. So if you do something really cool, we're going to be excited for you. All right, here we go. He's got the surfer surfing down the bank, up the other side. Here we go, he's wiggling back and forth, trying to keep the speed going. It's all about momentum. Drops in, and let's see if he can get the X up here. Over the box, nice extension on that X up. Beautiful job from Jack. Here he goes, he's pedaling fast. All right, the louder you get, the faster he goes. Let's make some noise. And huge air over the hip. Very nice. Styling it out. Beautiful transition over the box. And that is going to do it for Dylan. All right, up next, Easton Thompson. Easton, your last trick of the contest. Here he goes, pedaling fast. Little air over the hip. He launches up onto the platform and drops down. Beautiful use of course there. Coming back around the bowl, gaining some speed. All eyes on the island. Huge air over the island. That was a absolutely beautiful trick. Walker Dennis, if you have a last trick, last impression you want to leave us with, feel free to do so now, young man. So great to see riders as young as 4 starting out in these contests. I know a lot of us didn't start till 13 or 14. Makes a big difference when you can get kids introduced to the sport really young before they learn about fear. There he goes, he's pedaling around. Let's hear it for 4-year-old Walker Dennis from Madoc. Let's go, Walker. All right, I think Walker is lining up his last trick here, and then we are going to take a short break. There it is, beautiful job. Let's hear it for all of our 15 and under competitors. All right, we are going to take a short break before we get to our amateur portion of the contest. We'll give them about half an hour to practice, and we will get right back into it with some more BMX action. Any parents who want to be up here for photos, now is the chance. I see them running over with cameras now. Riders, the way this is going to work, the first place rider gets first pick. The second place rider gets second pick. And I think you know where we're going with this. So we have prizes for everybody involved. Thank you to all of the young riders who came out today. Thank you to Madoc for all the support. We have in first place, Easton Thompson. In second place, Dylan Ewing. In third place, Jack Shelton. And in fourth place, Walker Dennis. Let's hear it for all the riders in our 15 and under division. All right, if we can have our riders from the amateur division, that is Michael Elson, Austin Tate, Randall McCarney, and Matthew Robertson. Make your way over to the announcing table, and we are going to get this thing started. So what we're looking for in terms of judging, use of course, trick difficulty, consistency, and style and variation of tricks. All right, first up, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Michael Elson. All right, dropping in on course, manual up the first bank. Yeah, manual down the ledge, getting a little too wild on that one. Letting the main flow. Here we go, feeble up and over. Coming up the bank, line it up. Here we go, dropping back in. Big 1-footer over the box jump. This guy is fast and loose out here on the course. Yeah, big one-hander over the box. Very nice. Going back up to the top, and he's coming back in. Let's get some more tricks into this first run. Keep it coming, manual over the box. Dropping to flat in the bowl, just hucking himself around this course. Yeah, going for the 180 into the bank. Let's hear it for Michael. On course, we have also from Lindsay, Ontario, 20 years old, Austin Tate. All right, sun's out, guns out for Austin Tate. Here we go, manual across the box. Demonstrating that straight Lindsay style. Here we go, coming out the top. Yeah, big X up out of the bank. Nice air on that one. Coming back over the box, tucking those bars up. There we go, up on top of that little half pipe feature, manual off the ledge, dropping back into the bowl as he comes up towards the platform. Airs up, manuals across, and he is out of the park right now. You can't contain this guy. From Kingston, Ontario, 19-year-old Randall McCarney.
Yeah, Randall.
Let's go, Randall. All right, he's dropping in, flowing over the box. Big 270 on the hip as he comes back towards the top of the course over there. Yeah, crank flip into the bank, mixing it up. Tricks on all the features over the hip. Big bar spin out, just losing a hand there. I'm sure we're gonna see him stick that one. He's got bars for days out here. Nose manual across the fun box. All right, pedaling back in. Yeah, that trick has a name that I can't tell you. And then he's out of the bank on the other side. Beautiful riding from Randall. And that course for the first time, 15 years old, from Lindsay, Ontario, Matthew Robertson. There we go. He wanted to enter into the 15 under. I told him he is too good as he does a rail ride to bar spin. Opening trick, crank flip into the bank. Big toboggan over the box jump. This young man is packing this run full of tricks. That's what the judges like to see. We are looking for style, consistency, use of course, and difficulty of tricks, and we are seeing all of that out here today. Here we go, feeble 180 down the ledge, sticks the half cab. All right, he is setting up for some more tricks here. Let's hear from Matthew, 180 up, half cab off of that ledge. Beautiful combo. All right, here we go, he's scrubbing some speed, looking at the box jump. Nice, he's going for that 180 fakie manual half cab in. Just drop that front tire a little bit. 180 bar half cab. Let's hear it for Matthew Robertson. Top of our start list, and welcome back in Michael Elson from Lindsay, Ontario. Here he goes. This guy has the most exciting looking tires in the whole contest. Big feeble grind on the ledge at the top of the course. Coming into the bowl fast and loose. Hands on the inside of the bars. What does he have for us? Let's get loud for him. Woo! He is launching over that ledge, ladies and gentlemen. Nice manual through the top of the course. Dropping into the box section. Nice air over the box. Big 360 the manual. Just wiping out a little bit over the back end on that one. There we go. Foot in the tire to scrub some speed. Nice flow around the course. And manual down the ledge. Here we go, 180 up, half cab, no problem. Coming through the box section. He gets that through, oh, nearly. I'm sure we're gonna see him land that later on. Here from Michael Elson, hops up, feeble, drops down, Manny off. Beautiful combination, using all the features on that ledge to ledge. Here we go, up, big jump over the ledge, gapping everywhere. Nice feeble down, and that is gonna do it from Lindsay, Ontario, Austin Tate. Yeah, nice rail hop there to start things out. Manual over that hip as he drops into the bowl section of the course. There we go, gaining speed around the bowl. He's eyeing up that ledge. What's he got for us? Hop up to manual across. Very nice use of course there. Drops down the step down, eyeing up the box. Nice little moto whip over the box. Big one-footed X up. Nice trail style here from Austin Tate as he lines up for his next maneuver. Yeah, hops on the ledge, feeble all the way off. Very nice. Opting to drop off the bigger section of that ledge. That's something judges look for. Makes the trick harder, makes it more difficult to do. Here we go, pedaling back in, lots of speed here. Yeah, getting right over the hip as well. Very nice from Austin Tate. Two, as we welcome back the 19-year-old from Kingston, Ontario. Let's make some noise for Randall McCartney. Yeah, jumping over that hip, looking for a trick there. He got the toboggan out of the bank. Yeah, we're gonna call that one a bar hump. Here we go. He hops up, grinds across, looking for that 180 off, right in front of our filmer. All right, our fourth rider in this heat, dropping in for his second run, the 15. Nelson from Lindsay, Ontario. Manual across the ledge, squeezing these last couple tricks, and it looks like he's happy with that one. We are gonna call that a run. All good? All good. All right, we are moving on to Austin Tate for his third run. He's got the eye of the tiger right now. I don't know what to expect, but I'm scared. Here we go, big manual, lots of speed. Dropping into the bank there, exiting out the other side. He is flying and flowing around this course right now. Here we go, headed back towards the box, big one-footer across the box. Hopping out to the top, up the mini ramp, back in. Lining up some nice tricks here to round out his third run of the day. Oh, going for a fakie over the hip. Very unique use of that hip. We haven't seen anyone go to fakie on that yet today. All right, here we go. Final moments of the run. He's got that feeble grind across the ledge. What else have you got for us? Big gap down the stairs. Taking it to the streets is Austin Tate. All right, here we go. What has he got for us? Up on top, feeble grind, and he hops out. Nice consistency, sticking that trick again. And that from Kingston, Ontario, Randall McCartney.
Get it, Randall.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is their third and final run. Everything you got, big 360 out of the bowl. He's eyeing up that box, big one-footer over the box, 270 over the hip, linking these tricks back to back to back. That is one of the things the judges love to see. There we go, crank flip into the bank, packing this run full of great tricks. He's looking for something out of that bowl, and we want to see it. If we get loud, he gets rad. Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen. Nice, nose press 180 up the bank. He's going 180. Oh man, looking for that half cab, maybe a manual out. It's a beautiful trick. Randall, if you want to get that one, we've got time for you, buddy. Last couple of tricks for your third run of the day. All right, here we go. Lining up for it. Nose press, 180. Half cab in over the box, clean as can be. Coming back at it. Manual across the box. Beautiful stuff out here. Oh, crank flip on the bank. Beautiful, and that is going to do it for Randall. 8-year-old sensation from Lindsay, Ontario. Matthew Robertson back on course. He's going manual to feeble to 360. Beautiful trick, very technical in its execution. All right, he's coming back across at the hip. going toboggan over the hip. That trick is where you grab the seat with your hand, turn the bars 90 degrees. It has nothing to do with a toboggan, but that's why we call it that. Yeah, hops up onto the ledge. Big 360 off. He is getting street out here. Manual to crank flip across the box. Very unique tricks, using parts of the course we're not seeing other riders use. That is going to factor in huge with the judges. Big ice pick on the back ledge. We have got a couple more minutes for you, Matthew. If you need something, you can get it right now. Yeah, 180 toboggan, half cab. He's in the bowl, bar spin out, linking these tricks back to back. Beautiful riding out here from all these riders in our amateur division. All right, what else has he got? He's going feeble to bar spin. That is a new trick we haven't seen out of him yet today. And judges are looking for that variety of riding. Hops up the ledge, 180 out, sticks the half cab. Gets a little off course, does some off-roading, no problem for this young man. As he hops up the ledge, rides down. And he's got something else for us. Oh! Toboggan to bar spin! He took his hand off, grabbed his seat, put it back on, slung those bars around. And that is going to do it for Matthew Robertson. Let's hear it for our amateur division riders!
So we got the AM prizes here. Got first, second, third, fourth, and Derek.
And Derek, the best prize.
The best prize.
All right, we have our 4 riders from the amateur division. We are going to do the same format. So first rider, first place gets to pick first, but we are going to start at the bottom of the list. In 4th place, we have Michael Elson. In 3rd place, Austin Tate. In 2nd place, Randall McCarney. And in 1st place, Matthew Robertson. Let's hear it for all the riders in our amateur division. First up to the prize table, Matthew Robertson. Go get you some prizes.
I'll take this.
That's one whole
Oh,
package.
it's a whole package?
That's a whole package. This is a whole package.
Oh yeah, I'll take this package.
You'll take that package?
Cute.
Yes.
Wicked, man. And Randall.
Tough decisions over here at the prize table.
Wicked. And I wouldn't know the name. There you go. You get some drip stickers, hat, and...
All right, once you guys have all your swag together, let's get a photo of you on the podium. Thank you guys for coming out. Thank you, Madoc, for all the support for these riders as we get ready for a pro class coming up in about 10 minutes.
World-class BMX judge here. It was
And
pretty
they're
good,
playing for
contest so far. Wish more people came out, but
I mean, people trust the old potato, so you know.
I'll never lie. I'm a great judge.
Great judge.
Of bikes, character, everything.
I mean, it'd be nice to have a little bit more than like 4 people per heat, but
Yeah, I mean, it makes it easy for judging, so.
yeah, because there's only like basically one person you don't have to think about, but we're doing 4 prizes because we're those guys.
Yeah.
Derek in his cotton candy shirt.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's hot.
Yeah, I probably should be riding, shouldn't I?
Yeah. Well, you're up next, pro.
Yeah.
Nice. It's gonna be sick. You might win.
All right, we are ready to go. Our riders list includes Rob Seymour. Rob, give everybody a wave so they know who you are. Jeffrey Lapointe. In the black shirt on the other side of the course, we have Jerry Perrin. Jerry Perrin over there in the 3-ride shirt. Kyle Northmore. Nice, in the red with the denim hat. And Derek Calker in the tie-dye with the no sleeves. All right, we are going to get things started at the top of our list. Ladies and gentlemen from Belleville, Ontario, sponsored by Doug's Bikes, put your hands together for Rob Seymour. Oh, nice. He nose presses across the box. Coming through here, downside ice pick on the spine feature. Pumping over the box, looking for a manual line. He was headed towards that ledge. I know he's got some big stuff in store for us on those manual lines. All right, coming into the bowl, airing in, big tabletop out of the island. Nice X up over the box, linking tricks together. He's coming in hot on that manual line to double peg down. Beautiful combination. Does a little manual to running man, and he's gonna wave that off as his first run. As we welcome in from Lindsay, Ontario, riding for the boiler room, ladies and gentlemen, Jeffrey Lapointe. Yeah, manual 180, big half cab into the bull, bar spin out to manual. He's going feeble, hard 180 out of the ledge, sticks the half cab. Oh wow, feeble bar spin up. I almost can't call these tricks fast enough. Ice pick down, double peg, still gets that 180. That was sketchy and we are going to count it. Pull up bar into the bank. He's up, 360 off the ledge. Let's make some noise for Jeff. He is lighting it up right now. 180 bar, half cab in on the box feature. Here we go, 180, 5 cab into the bank. That is a backwards 540. Here we go, 180 is over, beautiful half cab out, and that is a heck of a first run for Jeffrey LaPointe from Lindsay. And we are gonna move right along to Jerry Perrin, 34 years old from Kingston, Ontario. Let's make some noise. All right, Jerry pedaling up that rail. Beautiful up rail to start off his ride. Nice going double peg on that rail. He is lining up some sweet grind combinations for us. Dropping back into the course. He's up. Oh my good. I'm not sure which part of the bike touched that rail, but that was pretty rad. I've been told it's a technical feeble. We have a toboggan over the hip. Jerry is flowing around this course. Lots of grinds, lots of air tricks. We like the versatility, the variation there. Here we go. Feeble, hard 180 down the ledge, beautiful. Yeah, over the island, no-footed one-hander. That is an awesome old school trick. And Jerry slammed that one down. Beautiful ride from Jerry Perrin from Kingston, Ontario. And now also from Kingston, we have Kyle Northmore about to take his first run on course. Let's hear for Kyle. Oh, he's going manual to double peg, 180 out. Beautiful combo to start off. Crank flip into the bank. Big 360 over the box. And it doesn't count unless your hat comes off. All right, he's smiling, having a good time on course. Headed back in, double peg, big 180 out. Lots of street tricks from this young man. Fakie manual across the box, beautiful half cab out. 180 bar spin on the bank. Nose manual across the box. He's going fakie. Yeah, up on top of the box, beautiful half cab from that fakie air on our spine feature. All right, he's choosing to do the rest of the run hatless to improve his aerodynamics. We got a feeble up to peg chink. Hops up 180, half cab into the bank. Beautiful dropping down half cab. Oh yeah, and a sweet toboggan out of the course to finish his run. Let's hear it for Kyle Northmore. All right, our final rider in the Pro Heat, 360 in. His name is Derek Conker. He owns Doug's Bicycle, 30 years old from Belleville, Ontario. And he has got tricks for days. Beautiful rail ride up. There we go, nice X up over the box. He's got a great mix of grind tricks and air tricks. He's gonna blast this hip right now. Beautiful trail style over the hip, whipping it out for the crowd. All right, coming back through the bowl, gaining some speed. He's eyeing up that ledge. What's he got? Oh, he's going feeble to 180 to nose manual, almost. He's gonna line that one back up. Let's hear it for Derek. He's gonna get another shot at this. All right, dropping back in, eyeing up that ledge. Here he goes, carving in, feeble. Oh, looking for that 270, just jamming the peg there. And that is gonna do it for his first run. Let's hear it for Derek Conker as we move back to the start of the list. And welcome back in Rob Seymour, and here he comes. Huge gap into the park. He has got style for miles. All right, coming back around, nice tire slide on the corner. He's going up, he's throwing 270 in. Beautiful combination, nice tabletop out of that little kicker feature. Over toothpick to foot jam, back over the spine, gaining speed for the box jump. He's going nose manual, big toboggan over the hip. Here we go, looking for a manual line. He's got the focus eye of the tiger right now, drops back into that bank. And what do we have here? He's doing a no-footed nose manual. Look at him carving around, no feet on that front wheel. Oh, almost all the way to that bank. That is a beautiful trick, very difficult to do. As the ice picks up the step up. All right, here we go, gaining some speed, 180, half cab, looking to half cab up onto that ledge. He is gonna wave off that run. We're gonna move through this. Thank you, Rob, let's hear it for him as we welcome back to the course from Lindsay, Ontario, representing the Boiler Room, Jeffrey Lapointe. Yeah, feeble up, manual, double peg, 180 out, beautiful. Great street tricks. This guy is at Joyride 150 all the time, sharpening his skills, 180, half cab into the bank. He's going up 360 bar spin. We call that one a truck driver. Beautiful launching it out of that upper ledge there. He's got a double peg, fakie in. Nice, catching some pegs on that ledge over the box there. 180 bar up, half cab in. He has got that trick on lock. We've seen that a couple times from him today, including in practice. That's a big one for the consistency. Judges want to know that you can do big tricks and you can do them every time. He's using that course, big gap over the island. He's going up fakie, looking for that fakie manual all the way around. That was very close. So hard to stay on that back wheel as you're going backwards and turning. Beautiful run from Jeffrey Lapointe as we welcome back in from Kingston, Ontario, Jerry Perrin. All right, Jerry back on course. He's going up ledge, feeble 180, beautiful feeble 180 up that ledge. Here we go, double tire ride, 180 out on a rail. That is an insanely hard trick to spin when you're balanced on top of a rail like that. Very easy to slide out. He's going gap to double peg down. Very nice mix of tricks so far. Showing off the balance, showing off the skills. Here we go. He's going toboggan over the hip. Big day for toboggans and BMX. All right, coming back around up the top of the course. Ice pick across. Very nice. Using the front peg, the back peg. Every peg he's got going for a double peg. Hop over on the spine. Let's go, Derek. All right, he's going to wave that one off. We are going to move through the list. Let's hear it for Kingston's Kyle Northmore. He's decided to keep the hat off because that thing just won't stay on. There we go, 180 up, 180 off, manual. Oh my God, is he okay? Of course he's okay. What a monster. Let's hear it for him. Let's get a round of applause for Kyle. These guys leaving it all on the line here for you today. He's looking for a double peg on that ledge, shaking off some of these jitters a little bit. Can happen after a big crash, takes you a second to get back in the rhythm. But we know this guy has some great tricks for us today. Head into the island, big 360 over the island. Landing nice and high on that transition, keeping the speed going. Nollie bar spin out of the bank. That one is not going to escape the judges. That's when you do a bar spin, leaving from your front wheel. Beautiful grind combination on that box. All right, he's going to wave off that one. Let's hear it for Kyle Northmore as we welcome back to the course, Derek Coker. All right, the best triceps in the competition. Back on course, big tail whip over the hip, just missing that back pedal. But he has got that one on lock. I'm sure we're going to see more of that from him today. Beautiful amplitude on that whip, nice feeble across the ledge. Mixing it in, 360 hop into the bank. That one was fast and loose. All right, he's taking a moment to turn his bars back around. He's headed back towards that hip. Let's hear it for him, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, he's going for that whip on the hip. Getting it around every time. Just got to get that foot on. One of the hardest parts of that trick. A lot of people think it's getting the bike around. It's actually getting your feet clamped back on. As you see, a beautiful table and an X up from Derek. Mixing in that style, hitting some features. Trying to maximize all the tricks he can into this run right now. Heading back towards the hip. Yeah, big X up over the hip. Very nice, getting some redemption there, up ledge. Looking for the 360, need a little more speed on that one. And he is going to call that off. Let's hear it for Derek Coker, ladies and gentlemen. All right, back to the top of the list. 29 years old from Belleville, Ontario, Rob Seymour. He's got a manual, he's got a feeble. Going for that power 180 out of that. Rob is one of the more stylish riders you'll see on course. A lot of interesting tricks, cool lines out of this guy. Feeble 270 in on the bank to to ledge, looking for that one-footed tabletop. Nice, flowing out of the spine into the bank. Headed back up to the top of the course. He's going manual. Up, down, back up. Here we go, down ledge. Oh, looking for a 180 out of that down ledge. Here we go, he's eyeing up some bowl tricks. Let's see what he's got in the bowl for us. Beautiful foot jam tail whip. There we go, foot jam on the other side. Manual across the island. Very technical tricks in the bowl. You have to stick your front foot on the opposite side of your frame into that front wheel and whip the bike around underneath you, catch pedals and land back in. He's going up to the top of the course, dropping in from that ledge into the bank. And I think he's gonna call that one for run number 3. As we welcome back to the course, Jeffrey Lapointe, representing the Boiler Room from Lindsay, Ontario. Did you guys all take one car up? It seems like we got a lot of guys from Lindsay in the building. All right, we had a feeble up to Smith on that ledge. Whoa, going for a 720. He kind of landed 540, but he hopped out of it so quick, we're gonna call that one anyways. Beautiful. All right, feeble up, manual, big bar spin off. Oh, just slipping a hand. On these hot days, your hands get sweaty. Very hard when you're trying to catch that grip really quick, but no problem on that big 360 drop down the bank setup. Manual across the top, manual down. Oh, he's going 180 fakie manual, nice half cab out. All right, coming back through. What's he got for us? Oh, he's going 540 bar spin to fakie. Ladies and gentlemen, do you want to see Jeff get this 540 bar spin?
Yeah!
Let's hear for him. Come on, Jeff. You got it, you got it. Come on now. All right, he's taking a moment to update the people of Instagram about what is about to go down. Oh, he's getting serious. He's emptying out the pockets. He's trying to get lighter so he can get higher. If you get louder, he will go higher. Let's make some noise for Jeffrey Lapointe. 540 bar spin. Oh, so close on that half cab. He's got one more. Do you guys want to see it? I think they're kind of interested. Let's go. All right, he's lining it up. He's getting the speed. We're looking for a 540 bar spin to fakie. Here we go from Jeffrey Lapointe. Oh, he's so close. Just blowing up on that landing, and that will do it for his third run. As we move back through, Jerry Perrin. Does this course have anything else you need from it? Let's go now. Or forever hold your peace. Yeah, beautiful. No-footed one-hander. Almost coming completely separated from the bike on that trick. Very hard one to keep the bike underneath you and spot your landing. Nice Smith up the ledge. As he comes back around. Yeah, toothpick. We call that one a hangover toothpick because his back wheel goes over the rail as he slides down on the front peg. Beautiful trick. All right, he's going manual. Feeble. Jumping off that ledge. Great riding to Jerry Perrin. Oh my God, he went pedal slide. Beautiful. Pedal feeble down that ledge. All right, let's see what else you got. Last couple tricks here for Jerry Perrin. Let's make some noise for him. Big gap to grind over the box to rail feature. That one again, the judges look at that much harder than just grinding across. You have to calculate the distance, the speed, the height you're gonna need. Land on the down section of that rail. Very tough trick, and he was making it look easy out here. And that is gonna do it for his third run. Let's hear it for Jerry. All right, we got 2 riders left. We want to see another run from Kingston's Kyle Northmore. Let's go, Kyle. There he goes, 180 up, half cab manual. Oh, we know he's got a big trick in that bowl. Let's get behind him here, people. If you make some noise, Kyle is going to throw this thing down right now. Here he goes. He's coming up to that ledge. 180, half cab, manual. Oh, he's going to 180 into the bowl. That is such a hard trick. You've got to get the timing right. You've got to drop down that quarter pipe feature. And if you go too fast, you land a flat. If you don't go fast enough, you hang up on the top. That is a very tough trick. But Kyle is moving forward with his run. Big 360 to manual across the box. He's eyeing it up again. He's got more for this course right now. Nose manual across. He's airing it up. 360, manual, 180. He sticks it and gets the half cab. Beautiful trick from Kyle. One of those really technical, flowy tricks that we love to see. And judges definitely take a look at that as a very difficult trick, but also a stylish trick. All right, coming back around the top of the course, gaining some speed here. He's going feeble to Smith, and he's going to wave off his run, which means we have one run left, and we want to make some noise for Belleville's Derek Calker. Here he goes, into the hip, big whip. He is so close. He is right there. He's just got to get that back pedal. Derek, we know you've got this. Do you guys want to see Derek get this tail whip? All right, let's see it. All right, he's lining it up. He's gaining some speed, dropping into the bull. Here we go. Whips the bike around. Oh, Derek, you're going to make me have a heart attack. We were so close to that one. All right, let's see what else he's got. Riding back around the course here. We are going to have some time for some of these tricks in best trick as well. X up, big gap over the box. 360 out of the bank. Beautiful, turning the bars back around, eyeing it up for that hip again. Let's see it. Oh, he's so close. Both feet got on the pedals, just blew off there. Derek, if you want one more run, you can get it right now. Does he have it in him? He does have it in him. He's giving me the nod right now. He's getting ready to go. Let's make some noise for Derek as he tries to stick this tail whip. He has been so close. Is this the... Oh, my goodness. Heartbreaking stuff. He is so close to that tail whip right now. All right, eyeing the course back up. He has got some more tricks in his bag. And then we are going to wrap up this pro contest. Big 360 into the bank. Last couple tricks before we start our best trick. He's eyeing up again. You cannot keep this guy down. Yes. For young riders out there, this is what it takes. You have to just keep going, keep trying. You can't give up on this stuff because these tricks are hard. And listen, it takes time. It takes time, and you're seeing that today. These guys have put in some great runs, done some great tricks, and showing a lot of determination and resolve out here. And that is what this sport is all about. Big rail ride over the box, carving back around. And I think that is going to do it. No, he has not had enough. Yes! He gets the tail whip! And that is why you do not quit on yourself, ladies and gentlemen. We knew he had it, he knew he had it, and he got it done. That is going to wrap up our runs here in the pro contest. We are going to take a maybe about 3-minute break. We're going to tally up some scores, and then we're going to do our best trick contest. We are going to put 4 minutes on the clock. We are going to ask that any of the AMs or pros competing in the best trick contest for $100, please come onto the course, get your best tricks ready, and if you wouldn't mind coming to the judges table and just letting us know what you have in mind, we would appreciate that. That way you can't fake it after you kind of land something. Right, we are going to start with our first rider for best trick, Rob Seymour. Gentlemen, get into positions. You guys know what you want to do. The judges know what you want to do. Now we just got to go get it done, okay? All right, clock is started. All eyes over on Rob Seymour as he rolls around course, eyeing up a gap. Here we go. He is pedaling. Nice. He is going to gap out of the bank and land in the mini ramp. That is a trick to look out for. All right, here we go. He's lining up again. Looking to get some speed and air this thing out. Get it, Rob. Let's go, Robo. Here we go. Top speed. Gap. Nice. He is launching that thing. All right, we are going to move to the next person. We'll let you guys go through a couple times. That way, you know, sometimes you need to take a break after launch and something like that. All right, Jeffrey Lapointe from Lindsay, Ontario. We want to see a best trick. He wants that 540 bar spin that he tried in the contest. Let's see him get it. All right, he is getting lined up over there, getting his speed in order. He is going to rotate 1.5 times, spin the bars, one whole revolution. Here we go, 540 bar spin. Oh man, he is doing everything right, but it's so hard to land backwards when you're doing that much of a spin and keep the bike underneath you. We're going to see him take a couple shots at that. If you're feeling good, you can get another one right now. If you need a break, we'll move on to the next rider. No need to worry, we have got some time on the clock and we want to see the best tricks you guys can do. Here we go, coming back around for that 540 bar spin. Looking to stick that fakie. Here we go, 540 bar spin. Man, he's doing everything right. That is just such a tough trick to catch that landing backwards. Let's give you a break so you can get this figured out. We're gonna move on to Jerry Perrin. He has got a sick idea in mind right now. Let's get behind this guy. He is going to slide down that ledge. 180 out. Here it is. Pedal. 180. Oh, just losing the bike there. We're going to see him line up for that one again quick.
I move the other side over there. Probably that.
So he's got pegs on the bike. He says, I don't even need him. He's going front wheel and pedal down 180. And he sticks it. Very nice. Gary Perrin's first guy to pull his best trick so far. And that means we are going to rotate over to Kyle Northmore.
I'm going over to that.
Kyle Northmore wants that 180 half cab manual and then 180 into the bowl. Here we go, 180 half cab manual. Oh, he got dangerously close to the edge of that bowl there. I thought he was going to go to ice pick, which is where you grind on your back peg. For those that are new to the sport, we have some weird trick names. Here we go. 180 up, half cab, 180. Oh, he is so close.
You got it.
Let's get behind this guy. He's going to stick this. I saw him launch this in practice. I know he can do it. He knows he can do it. We just got to see it get done right now. 180 up, half cab manual. Oh, he is so close.
One more try.
You got
He's
it.
got it. One more try. Let's get behind him, ladies and gentlemen. Very technical trick from Kyle. Here we go, 180 up. Half cab manual. Oh, he's right there. All right, we're going to give him a second to work through some kinks. We are going to move on to Derek Conker, and he has got an absolute banger plan for us. Derek, let's see what you've got for best trick. Eyeing up that island, going in. 360 tail whip. Oh my goodness. If he gets a little more pop on that, we can see that go down. One of his favorite tricks. This guy rides about twice a year and kicks the crap out of everyone else he rides with. Here we go. 360, tail whip. Oh my goodness. He got to the pedals in the top of the deck. We need to get him into the other side. All right, Derek, do you want to line up for that again or you want to take a breather? He's going to give it another go. Let's get behind him. 360, tail whip over the island. Pedaling in, drops down, 360. Oh, he's going to need a little bit more pop on that one. All right, let's go through to the next rider. We have Randall McCartney. Where is he?
He's over there. Right over there.
Randall, where are you? There he is. Ladies and gentlemen, a best trick out of Randall McCartney. Coming up from the AM division. He thinks he's got something out here for this course. Oh, double peg, fakie. So much speed to try and half count out of that before you hit that box jump. Very tough trick. Let's see him try that one again. All right, here we go. Coming up to that spine feature. Double peg. Back in backwards. We call that a fakie. Oh, he is so close to getting that half cab. Let's get behind him here, people. Very hard to get that when you are going so fast backwards down a steep ramp. But he is coming up to it again here. Double peg. Oh, almost. Almost. Shake it out. You got this. All right, coming up to the spine. Double peg. Back in fakie. Oh, he goes to half cab and just blows up. We are going to give him a minute to shake it off, work out those kinks as we move on to Matthew Robertson from Lindsay. And he has a crazy trick plan for us. All eyes on that rail. Hops up. Oh, goes to feeble. He is looking for a rail ride variation. He's gonna ride across that rail on his tires, and then we're gonna see something pretty spectacular out the other side of that rail. All right, here he goes. A hush falls over the crowd. Rail ride 180, he wants something in that 180. That was a tough trick. He's got an even tougher trick planned. All right, let's see if he can pull this. Going for the rail ride. Looking to 180 out and throw a little something extra on it. Oh, very close. This is one of those tricks where the first part of that trick is a tough trick. And then he wants a 180 out with a variation. And if he gets this, I'm gonna go crazy. I don't know about anyone else, I'm going crazy. Here we go. Rail ride, 180 bar spin. Oh, he just misses that half cap, but he got that 180 bar spin around. That is a really tough trick. You can't carve that all into it. It's very hard to get that pop and spin when you have to ride across that rail. 180, oh my goodness, almost catches the bars again. Just a little bit off. We know he's got that, he's so close. Let's make some noise for Matthew Robertson as he tries this rail ride to 180 bar. This guy is 15 years old. We bumped him up from 15 under to the AM division. He's out here with the pros. Oh, he is so close to that. Do you want to get another shot of that? Yeah, he wants it. Let's hear it for him, ladies and gentlemen. Going for the rail ride 180 bar spin. All right, here we go. Coming up to the rail. Oh, not quite. All right, we are going to go back to the top of our list. We will make some time for you at the end, which means we are looking for another trick out of Rob Seymour from Belleville, Ontario. All right, Rob is going to that box out of that bank looking for an ice pick variation. He's got so many options, even he doesn't know what he's doing right now. Ice pick. Looking for either a 270 out, which is a rotation, it's about 3/4 of a full spin to go back into that bank, or he might hop up and go to a foot jam. Here we go, ice pick. Oh yeah, he's got the ice pick. He wants to put a little more sauce on it for best trick. Let's make some noise for Rob as he comes through with this very technical variation. Ice pick, foot jam, Smith, and back in. 3 tricks in 1. You can't say you didn't get your money's worth. And he's still headed towards this. He's got more. Ice pick. Stalling it out. 270 in. He gets them both. Beautiful riding for Rob. He is going to take that one. All right, as we move back through to Jeffrey LaPointe. 540 bar. All right, we saw him do a 360 bar out of the ledge. We've seen him try this 540 bar. All he has left to do is stick that fakie, hop 180 degrees out, and ride away into the sunset. And I think he can do it. Here we go. Lining it back up. Very tough trick. When you throw a bar spin in the middle of a spin, it slows down the rotation. So to get a 540 around while throwing the bars, very tough. And he is right there once again. And we're seeing here just how hard this sport is. The level of consistency. He has caught every single one of these bar spins. He's rotated every single one of these 540s. And just that last little bit, landing backwards, 180ing out so he can ride away forwards, is a very tough thing to do after that much spinning. Here we go, 540 bar spin, 540 bar. Oh my goodness. He has got to the same spot. Let's hear it for him. You gotta feel for him on that one. He's got one more. Let's get behind him.
Go, Jeff. You got it. You got it. Go.
You gotta channel all of your focus. Everything you got, just sticking this half cab. That's all we're talking about now. He's got the 540. He's got the bar spin. We just need to see a half cab. Can we get a half cab out of Jeffrey LaPointe right now? 540, bar spin, stick trick, and he's done. We're counting it. I don't care. We're counting it. He runs out of that one. Beautiful trick by Jeffrey. Let's hear it for him, ladies and gentlemen. That was amazing. All right, Jerry Perinardi got his. We had Jeffrey LaPointe get his. Rob Seymour, Kyle Northmore. We want to see you get some, big guy. 180, manual, 180. Oh my goodness. He is going so fast in that he is going all the way to the flat bottom. That is an insane trick. Most people wouldn't jump down that on their feet. He is jumping down it on his bike while going backwards out of a manual. That is a very technical trick, keeping it street out here in Madoc. 180, manual. Oh, you are so close, Northmore. We know you can get, we saw Jeff get hit. 180 up, half cab, manual. 180 in, there it is. Oh, he just put the foot down on the fakie. All right, here we go. Last try for Kyle. 180, half cab, manual. Oh, just doesn't quite make it.
Something sounded a little funny, eh?
Popped his tire. He is out with a malfunction. Let's hear it for him though. Competition. We know he can do this. Let's see it, ladies and gentlemen. 360. Oh, he was so close. Just not quite getting into that landing. And we're seeing here he's getting about extra amount of drop that's going to bring that rotation around. So he is right there. We need a little more pop. We need all the spin and all the whip. Here we go. Oh, getting tangled up in the bike. He is an absolute machine out there getting right back up, but I can tell you that did not feel good. Let's have a... All right, Derek Calker back on course, looking for a 360 tail whip. Oh, it's getting crazy out there, ladies and gentlemen. Derek, you got this. You're not trying to slow down, you're trying to speed up right now. Oh, it's coming. All right, one more go for Derek. Let's hear it for him. 360, tail whip. Oh.
All good? You okay, big cat?
There we go, he's getting back up. Let's have a big round of applause for Derek Calker. This is a tough sport, ladies and gentlemen, and only tough people make it through. All right, he's looking for that double peg, going in backwards. Oh, so tough to balance up there, and then throw yourself backwards into a ramp that big and coast out of it. Here we go, he's up, double peg, he's in backwards. Oh, the half cab just getting tangled up there. So tough to do when you're going that fast.
Oh, my ankle gave.
All right. All right, here we go. Double peg. Fakie in. Half cab out. Oh my goodness. He's doing the half cab. The bike is not going. It's the biggest ramp on the course. We know he's got it. He knows he's got it. Oh, so close. Go with a lucky stall there instead of a double peg. All right, here we go. Double peg. Fakie. Half cab. Oh, it's so close. He's got to do that at speed with the... We've seen him do the rail ride. We've seen him do the 180 bar spin. Let's make some noise for Matthew Robertson, 15 years old, from Lindsay, Ontario. All right, we're going to give you 2 more goes of this, and then we are going to wrap this up. No pressure, but also all of the pressure. Rail ride, 180. All right, going up, rail ride, 180 bar spin, 180 bar spin. The hand blows off. What do you think? Should we give him one more?
Yeah, buddy.
Should we give him one more? I can't. Do you think one more? All right, you get one more try. A hush falls over the crowd.
Yeah!
He sticks it! Rail ride 180 bar spin from the 15-year-old. That was incredible stuff.
Getting props from the old
potato. And that is going to do it for our Pro Best Trick Contest. In 3rd place, taking home $50, is Rob Seymour from Belleville, Ontario. In 2nd place, taking home $100 is Kyle Northmore from Kingston, Ontario. And in first place, taking home $250, is Jeffrey Lapointe from Lindsay, representing the Boiler Room. All right, big round of applause for all those guys. And now our best trick winner.
For a crisp $100 bill.
$100 bill. Who's on that thing? Who's on that thing? In first place, best trick with a Railrod 180 bar, 15 years old, from Lindsay, we have Matthew Robertson. Well done. This guy wanted to be in 15 under. We bumped him up to AM, and he won pro best trick.
And first place in AM.
And first place in AM. There you go. All right. Thanks, everybody. Had a great time. My name is Tyler. Thanks for having us out. Doug's Bicycle sponsor. Please buy our stuff. Thank you very much.
And that wraps up for the contest here at the Madoc Park. Came in third place, which is better than I thought I was going to do. So, hey, we're out here. We're still going to ride some bikes. Ended up hurting my ankle on a feeble hard 180. But I got the space braces here, so I'm going to throw them on and keep riding.